Hi, my name is Twain. This is my Mk1 4-wheel drive sleeper.
So what's it like being the talk of the town?
I'm so used to it, to be honest with you, with the Corollas.
The Corollas?
Yeah.
Now you got a Golf?
Now it's a Golf. Now it's another problem.
Penny with VR6 turbos fucked me off. Eh?
What?
Why are you there?
Because it's a VR6, motherfucker. You can't use that. Okay. It's a VR6.
Are you cold?
No. It is a winter's night.
I think it was an element of surprise. That was the whole thing for tonight.
Yeah.
To get the car out here and just to shock some people. We've got a 20 valve conversion here, fully built motor. So yeah, it's custom built drivetrain. We use the drivetrain from the IDTT, but because the IDTT is a lot wider, so you had to customize the back in order to get everything to work together. The tunnel has been cut for the prop shaft to run through. The prop shaft is 60mm chrome moly right through, with the exhaust covering the bottom to hide the four-wheel drive system obviously. We're using the 20 valve side shafts in the front.
Can I go back? Was that purposely done?
Sorry?
You said it was covered.
Yeah, it's obviously to
Purposely
defeat
done.
the process. Yeah,
Okay,
it's purposely
so people,
done to hide
when
it.
they get on their knees, they can't
That's
really.
it. If they don't know it's
Yeah.
a four-wheel drive, they really have to work for it. They have to dirty their
Yes.
jeans and they have to get underneath there and work for it. So
100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the IDTT suspension and the drivetrain is much stronger. That's the reason why it is.
How much
chosen,
stronger?
Yeah. The S3 one, it can take up to 450 horsepower. Then they start tearing apart. Whereas with the TT, they can handle to about 750 horsepower, so which gives you a bit more space for the engine capacity, you know. Yeah, we're running the FuelTech system, which is the FuelTech 550, one of the new systems. Very decent on the car. The car is very smooth.
And those coil packs?
It's also the FuelTech coil pack system that we got on here, individual coils. It's better performance on the car. The car's more responsive. You don't have hesitation of the car cutting out and spiking and stuff, so it is much better at the end of the day. You'll actually see with the individual coil packs the power will increase in compared to if you don't have the individual coil packs, you know.
So I'm gonna go buy myself an Audi TT on Monday.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out the gearbox,
Alright.
drivetrain, side shafts. No, side shafts.
No.
I'm gonna make new ones.
You have to make your own custom side shafts.
Okay.
You have to make your own custom A-arms at the back in order to convert it into the four-wheel drive system. You can't
Okay.
just bolt it in.
Okay.
So yeah, there's a lot of custom fabrication and stuff needed in the car.
Yeah.
The front suspension, it's got a whole cradle underneath to keep the whole body together from flexing and stuff. So we've got the cradle in the front, in the middle, and at the back, just to keep the car solid.
The interior is all stock, man.
Stock interior.
No sports seats, no harnesses, no fancy stuff.
Nothing at all. It's a
Why
family
do you
car.
want fancy stuff?
That's
No
no,
wonder.
just a lot of leather in here, man. This thing must weigh. It's a full street car.
It's supposed to be a sleeper.
Alright, so we've got a fully built motor here. There's rods, there's pistons. It's got a rev kit, the whole head, the cams have been cut. The head has got a rev kit in, it's been flowed and ported. The motor is being built for 2.5 bar boost, easy, safe boosting.
Yeah.
And it's only 1800, take that in consideration. So as it is running the way it is, I'm very impressed with it. We've got 1000cc injectors, it's handling well. You know, we've got the custom intake we built, we've got the FuelTech individual coils. Everything comes together with the GT35 Turbo. Is a bit too small for the car though, that's why I want to put the precision on. But other than that, for now, as a startup on the car,
Then if
pretty
you go
decent.
for the bigger turbo, won't you need to change your injectors for more fueling?
Not really. With the 1000ccs in here, we still got a lot of room to pump fuel up, so it's not necessary at this stage.
Okay.
Maybe later on, if we pick up the boost, and then we can run a double fuel rail with 8 injectors.
Yeah.
That would
So
be the
can I
solution.
just get to the nitty gritty? Where do you launch this thing? How do you launch it? What?
It's got a 2-step launch, so if you hold it at half throttle, it picks up to about 0.1, 0.2. If you put 2-stage throttle, then you pick up the boost. You can set it the way you want it, 0.4, 0.5 bar boost. So at the moment I don't have the launch set up 100%, so I'm actually launching it off of the pedal.
Okay.
So I'm just holding it at about 4,000 RPM, and then I leave the clutch gradually, and then that's how I get off the line.
When you raced the RS3 now, there was a bit of a delay. What happened there?
I just dragged it off of the line. I didn't want to leave too aggressive as it is first time out, so we just make sure everything is holding and everything sounds proper.
So you kind of beat the RS3, yeah?
Yeah, it's a PlayStation. It was bound to happen.
Freaking cool, huh? Well done, bro. It's awesome, huh?
Yes, well done.
Thing's stupid, huh?
Yes, it's awesome, eh? How many all-wheel drive Mark 1s in Jersey? None. One.
As far as I know.
That's awesome. Awesome. I mean, that's like the ultimate sleeper.